Okay, what are we doing? Okay, what are we doing? Okay, what are we doing? Right. I need to get one stream.
Background, we're going to be coming back to our burger menu. We're going to be coming to the info option. It doesn't really affect too much when I streamers. It's really easy to set up. I'm going to be showing you step by step how to do everything. Let's jump right into this. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you have your PlayStation 4 controller plugged into your PC. You can do this over
Gamepad viewer. Gamepad viewer. There we go. Xbox One. What? That's cool. Let's do that.
wireless. Click OK, and then you can see you change the color in the background right here. It doesn't really affect too much. When I bring it into OBS, it's going to be blank in the background, but it is something you can play around with if you're going to be using it like that. But once you're happy with all your controller settings, you have everything mapped, and you have the color in the background, we're going to be coming back to our burger menu. We're going to be coming to the info option one more time, and we're going to be coming to the generate URL. Now this is where we're actually going to be able to interact with OBS by using this URL right here, but we're also going to get some extra more refined settings if you want to play around with some more things. You can select the controller you wish, you can change the skin as well if you want. I'll double check just to make sure it's PlayStation 4 here, and once you're happy with all your settings, everything will change
Info. Generate URL.
in this URL automatically. All you want to do is click on the URL and it will automatically be copied on your PC. From here, all you want to do is open up your version of OBS. We're going to be selecting whatever scene you want to apply this to. I've created a brand new blank scene here called custom controller, and now we're going to be adding a new browser source. To do this, come to your sources tab right here, click the plus on the bottom and click browser. From here you can give this a name if you wish. I'm going to be naming a controller. Click enter, and then you're going to be changing this URL path here to the URL we just copied from the gamepad view. Your website. You can change the height and width if you wish to change it. I'd recommend changing the height and width here if you're going to have it at a specific size, as dragging the red boxes on the background in our actual window is going to stretch and scale and add some pixelation. Set the FPS. I'd recommend setting this to whatever you're going to be recording or streaming at. So in my case, I'm going to be recording at 60 frames, so I'm going to be putting it to 60. And then finally, you can add some CSS and some more options down here. I wouldn't recommend playing around with the CSS unless you really know what you're doing. And the other two I wouldn't really recommend doing anything with. Click OK, and then your controller should come up as disconnected. Don't worry, this is perfectly normal. All you want to do to reconnect it is press any button on your controller and it will automatically be added back here. And if we press some buttons, they will automatically come up. Now you may notice some delay with this. If you do, you can change around with the set